the strangest thing happened. Normally, I'm up during the day. I really am. I normally am. I just went. I fell asleep. Like I was lying down on my bed. I just had a nice breakfast. I was relaxing. I made a few videos, and I just like conked out, and I fell asleep, and I literally just woke up. I was sleeping because I admit the truth to you. I'm up all night. I'm like a werewolf. Like werewolves in London. Ah, woo! A father is up all night. I was up all night. And I went to sleep. I just came out of the shower. I woke up, and my wife's looking at me like this. She's
Yeah,
here now.
yeah, because you're up, and I want to relax now. I've been up all day.
So now I'm ready for what's called party action.
No way, I
I,
don't need party action.
I'm ready. I told my
Party
wife,
action. Party action is sitting my ass on the couch and watching Netflix. That's my party action.
I told my wife, come on, let's go out. Let's get a big dinner.
Get out of
She's like,
here.
let's just stay. At this point, right, she's like, she already fed everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
We went to the supermarket yesterday. We have a ton of food.
yeah, you're crazy.
And
Man.
she's like, let's just stay at home. And I'm like, I want to go out. I want to party. I want to boogie. Like the disco days.
Man.
Penthouse in Brooklyn.
Yeah, go in a time machine. Go back.
Legacy.
Go back.
That's why if you ever watched the show Gravesend, it's a great show, man. It shows like the glory days of Brooklyn, New York, man. That's. I'm still waiting for season 2.
April,
I think it's April. It's coming out,
I believe so.
and it's going to be on Amazon, right? I think Amazon Prime. Yeah, I can't wait to see that show. Dice is in it, man. Andrew Dice Clay,
Awesome.
Armand Asante,
Mm-hmm.
Gravesend 2, man, and who else is Vic Benedetto, the comedian. A lot of people are in it.
Chaz Palminteri.
Oh yeah, Chaz Palminteri's in it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Gravesend too. But anyway, so I'm up now. I'm ready to go. But then it really happens that I just conked out. I needed to sleep, to be honest with you.
You did, but still.
I haven't been sleeping right. I've been up all night.
Expect me to party with you.
You know what the problem is? I never got over a certain part of my life that ever since I was a young guy. I'm not young. I'm middle aged now. It sucks. Midlife crisis, right? It's like I lived like this is how I always lived. Like I was 21, I'd go out, I used to play, I had my Billy Joel tribute band, and I would go all around like Bay Ridge, all around Brooklyn, and we would play. I was playing at one time 3, 4, 5 nights a week. It all depends on the week. Sometimes 5, sometimes 3, 4. Definitely the weekends. I mean, Friday and Saturday, I was out. I was at the Wicked Monk. I was at Peggy O'Neill's. I was playing everywhere. And T.J. Bentley's. Long story short, I never really got out of that mindset of a musician. See, then it transformed from a musician to a gambler. So, in other words, that's how I got my kicks. Because I was so used to being a night guy. So before I had my YouTube channel, I would be at the Tropicana, I'd be at Caesars, I'd be at the Wild West at Bailey's. I just always, my whole life, you know what I mean? So I'm a night guy.
That's
I,
pretty amazing because when you have kids, the kids keep you busy during the day, and then you get tired at night.
that's the woman's job. That's for you.
Oh,
You watch the kids, baby.
that's not true, baby.
I'm a party animal. I'm John Belushi.
No, you're gonna get a lot of hate for that one. I'm sorry.
It's not true. I'm a family man. She knows it. She's just breaking my chops.
I know, but I just make you live. You're partying, and I want to relax.
Well, so that's what happens.
Yeah.
And that's why when I was at the casino, I was always by myself.
Oh yeah.
My wife wasn't coming with
I
me.
know you nuts.
Should I watch the kids?
Someone's got to do it.
I'd be at the casino. She'd be watching the kids.
I'd be sleeping.
It's like that song. Who's that girl who sings that song? Like, I'll go wash the dishes. You go have a beer.
No, don't involve me in that one.
The Cowboys. Where the real Cowboys go?
Oh yeah, I hate that song.
Dale's back. No Limit Soldier.
Oh,
He's been
Dale.
making videos. He was gone for 2 weeks.
Oh, where did Dale go?
Who knows? But he's back.
Dale's back.
He says he doesn't want to play catch with me. He doesn't want to be my father
Are you
anymore.
on a live stream?
No, he made a video. Like he said, unfortunately, I can't, he says, I can't marry your mother or whatever. I can't be your father. My mother's very disappointed, Dale. She's disappointed.
Oh man.
She had that fantasy of you with the cowboy hat on, listening to Kid Rock. I'm a cowboy baby. She really wanted the whip too. He let
Oh man.
he let it down.
Oh, come on, Dale.
He didn't go to full distance. This is
Oh,
becoming a very weird video.
yeah, it really is.
All right, but anyway, it's not financial advice, not a financial planner. Definitely, I think this might have been the weirdest video I've ever made. I don't know how I went in like 10,000 different directions.
Strange.
Not a lawyer, not legal advice. Entertainer, baby. I'm an entertainer. This video is for entertainment purposes only.